Hello. Okay. I'm not sure if anybody's even going to show up, but we'll find out. Won't we? Mm-hmm. Oh. Hey, Buff. What's going on, man? I was bored, so I thought I'd say hey. I don't know if anybody's even going to show up, but we'll find out. What was that? Alrighty. There's only 2 showing on the StreamYard side, but 4 of them are showing on YouTube side. Alrighty then. See. So how you doing, Buff? Feels weird calling you Buff. Three people watching now. Hello, 3 people. How's everyone doing? Okay, I'm going to try this again because I don't know what's going on with this. Restream is not showing all of the messages. It's showing all of them that are coming through here. I got that one. I got that one. That's it. And I know there's more on YouTube side. Oh, that's cool. What are you sorting Discord out for? Hey, Christy. Howdy, howdy. Hi. Meow. Oh, is it treat time already? He hops up on the back of the chair. Uh-huh. Oh, I almost dropped that whole thing. You guys would have been happy. Yeah. Well, should I be freaking looking at YouTube? Because, hey, Daniel, making sure that I'm seeing all the messages because half a gaffers ain't going through. Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, Kirsty. Is Rat Dog live now, or is that the video he was talking about doing? And it's still not even showing up on the stream yet. I can't reach you. You're gonna have to find it. Hold on, you got your kitty treat. Yeah. Kitty, 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 kitty. He's a good boy. Yeah, you're being a good boy. Little terrorizer good boy, though. Yeah. Yeah. He's live now, huh? Okay.
Alexa, shut off Susan's bed.
There he is. If you're typing, I can't. Guys, right now. Oh my God, Rosie, that was awfully close to my toes. Okay, back to you guys. Huh. Kirsty's back. Oh, sure. Attacking me when I'm gone. Attack me when I'm gone. Why is that doing that? I went over there too, Christy. That's why I wasn't here for chat. You know what I'm saying? Gotta spread the love likes? Is that anything like legs? Ow! Ken! Why you talk like that, Ken? Yeah, I went over, gave him a like, and said, hey. And then I ran away before everybody and their mother could tell me hi. Rat Dog said hi, and Donkey said hi, and that's all I stuck around for. And I said, I gotta go. I'm pretending to be famous. Hey, James. All right, today. How the hell are you? You need blankets again or what? Rose? Hmm? So what you want? Mama, can you grab her food bowl before tips?
Where is it? Are you all done with yours, or do you want?
I'm not sure. He keeps nibbling every once in a while.
Yeah.
He takes a bite and then looks around for what? Oh my God! Spike's on the TV. Not, yeah, skinny version of Spike. And there's Rosie. The tiny version of Rosie. Oh. So what are y'all up to today? Anything nice? Anything bad? Christy says, howdy, Susan.
Hi, Christy.
With 2 waving and 1 smiley face. Ugh. Oh. If I could figure out whether my computer can handle OBS or not, there's all kinds of things that I can do on there, I guess. Like Hawks has shit set up with because I had to get Reese's cups yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to enjoy a candy bar. Oh, and because of you, Christy, I had to go. Susan had to go get a whole bunch more, and it's your fault. You know, can't be our fault because we would never. Right, Susan?
Okay.
We would never before Christy. That's okay. We'll just blame each other, and that way it's never our fault. For you, it's my fault, and for me, it's your fault. It was pure torture, she says. Oh, fuck, Maureen. Sorry, I had to torture you. Fallen angel? Holy cow, been a minute for to see you. Good to see you. Well, you found a deal on the cups? Oh, much gooder. Water tastes good. And yes, I'm just drinking water. Suppose that'll be the next thing that Kirsty makes me do is drink alcohol or something. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I wasn't live for, I think it was about a year. So, oh wow, that's cool. I just realized I gave Christy a shot of whiskey and Fallen Angel a shot of scotch. In this house, we're doing all right. I've only been live for what last 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and it's not even on a schedule other than Sundays. It's every Sunday now at 5 Mountain Time. So adjust your calendar for that if you want to catch me. If you don't want to catch me, then don't adjust your calendar. Why is it repeating itself? Or is it that far behind? Yeah, it's that far behind. Oh, come on. one has to be able to read a clock as well. You don't have to. You just show up when. Well, it depends on what time zone you're on, but if you show up at 5, the big hand goes up and the other hand is on the 5. I guess you have to be able to count. Maybe the view was better. Oh, yeah, the behind view. Got it. Yeah. Been busy working a lot. I've been busy not working a lot. Mm. Susan, before I forget to tell you, I filled the lighter in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
And I tried to fill this one, and it didn't work out very well. Yeah, there you go, Boff. Let the hockey puck tell you what time it is.
What the fuck?
Wow, was that behind? That's not going to work very well tomorrow night if it's that slow. Otherwise, Hawks will be way behind on chat. Because he relies on that to work to tell him the chat. Because he's on a tiny little phone and he can't. It's a pain in the ass to go back and forth. But if he could get somebody else's phone, that would help him out. Put one on YouTube to shut the sound off. Then he could see the chat. So I take it doesn't allow you to.
You know, if he has Wi-Fi, he can send out one of our own phones, just microwave it.
Oh, yeah.
That would
And
solve
just
that.
use it for just chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care of that real quick.
We don't have any. How many we got out there? Like 6?
Something ridiculous like that.
Oh, now it's catching up. Well, very slowly. Very slowly catching up. Oh, I misread that earlier when you said sweet deal. I didn't see the period. That means, yeah, you were agreeing with my deal about you blame me and I'll blame you. That is neither one of our faults. Okay, now I get it now. I'm a little slow, but it's okay. I catch up sooner or later, Christy. So what are you dressing up as, Fallen Angel, for Halloween? I'm dressing up as an asshole. I have everything I need for that. Where did everybody leave now? Just all of a sudden got quiet. What the hell? Yeah, the stuff that's on Restream is not even on the screen on YouTube anymore. That's how far behind it is. Portal Fart runs away. Funny. Gothic 80s girl, huh? Why can't you dress up as an angel this year? I say you dress up as a fallen angel. Holy crap, it just caught up. Fallen angels saving grace. That is kind of a contradiction of a name there. Because a fallen angel is like Satan's devils, basically. I did that, I would scare everyone. Well, that's the idea, isn't it? I didn't know if you remembered who Fallen Angel was, Gaffa. Or, sorry, Bordeaux Fart. Whatever the fuck your name is. Anyway. Yeah. Bordeaux Fart takes his mask off for Halloween. Oh, hell no. That's too fucking funny, dude. attacks attacks Bordeaux Fart with a, what does it say? Attacks Bordeaux Fart with a shower of dildos, and then he typed in block, and it hit him in the back of the head. Well, you just need to get a thicker string to go between the two cups, Fallen Angel. Or a bigger mouse to run on the wheel to charge your internet. do. I am surrounded by people who turn into Karens quick. Oh, just let me know when you're going live, and Gaffin and I can take care of that shit real quick. We'll nip that shit in the butt. But of course, that comes with a consequence of now you're a bad person. You're just an asshole. You know. Sorry that happens. And that's from being too nice. That's what that's from. You don't nip it in the ass right away, then people just they want to tell you how to run your life and how to. They come to your stream to tell you how to run your stream, but yet they don't go live themselves. Do me a favor and shut the fuck up. That's what I say. Or you could be real sarcastic about it and ask them when's the next time they go live, so that you can go tell them how to run their stream.
Oh my God. The cat had the zoomies and was so enthusiastic that he jumped up on the toilet seat and he busted it right off the fucking toilet. Oh my God.
Oh, God, oh, now you're just making up new shit just to defend yourself. That's not fair, Gaffa.
Oh my God.
All right, Christy. Don't be so scared. You must be in one of the 4 states that were supposed to get severe shit tonight. Well, an alert's one thing, doesn't mean you have to get offline. But is it windy out?
Yeah, it's been blowing hard all day.
Yeah, but right now it's like really stupid out. There's one channel that I watch says Don't be scared. Be prepared. Just know exactly what you're going to do and just do that. I noticed. I've been noticing it. I've been commenting on every one, Gaffa, but that's okay. You don't notice that I notice. Meanie. Because you got to do one of the 35 that Gaffa put in there. There, this one works. I thought of changing this one because everybody thinks I'm shooting them when I do this, but in other words, change it to cheers instead of shot. But it was, you're giving a shot to somebody, that's why I had it as shot. Cheers is already a thing, I think. Yeah, you type in cheers and it says cheers back to you. Well, technically they're mine. Buddy helps me put them in. But is adding more? Oh, Christy got a shot of buttermilk. Isn't that great? Oh, my jaw is hurting bad. It picks whatever. It's got like, oh, I want to say like 6 different answers that it gives when you say shot. And then you type in the person you're giving the shot to. So shot fireball, I guess I'd be giving a shot of whatever to fireball. So, and you can put that in there. It's just exclamation shot. There. Giving a shot to fireball. Pours it. Fireball a shot of scotch. There you go. Oh, what the hell? That's kind of fun there, Gaffa. I like that one. Redneck attacks Christy Muzz with verbal diarrhea. You don't know what verbal diarrhea is? Diarrhea of the mouth? That's when you don't know when to shut the fuck up. That's what verbal diarrhea is. Oh, you missed a word. I know you are, but what am I? You missed a word there, Gaffa. Fucking little kid insults and shit. So, Christy, what are you wearing for Halloween? You going as a fireball? Or is it Christy? Uh-oh. Message retracted. There's a new thing that's in my Nightbot now.
Mm-hmm.
If you type insult and then somebody's name,
Mm-hmm.
it gives an insult to that person.
Okay.
Gaffa just typed in insult Susan,
Uh-huh.
and it says Bordeaux fart attacks Susan with kiss my butt. It's old ones like that.
Yeah.
Like when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah.
That's another one. Ugh. Well, we got an insult. Got an insult, Christy. She can't walk out of here without having an insult. Bordeaux fart attacks Ken with your mama's so fat. Not anymore. She's really skinny now. She's nothing but ashes. I know I'm a meanie. Not sure I'll ever use defend. That insults the person that's trying to defend themselves. Oh, that's gonna get slapped in the face. Yeah, you buy them toys and they just play with the box.
Yeah. Dog's got a heart on his side.
No. Also, Christy, there's block. You can defend or block. So, oh my God, fallen angel. Someone bought you a sex doll and all you did was play with the box. Yep. Uh-huh. Well, in black, there's a force field. Then there's also attack, war. What other ones is there? Insult, no. Oh, we both attacked her with a shower of shit balls. Not spit wads, shit balls. Shit balls. Yeah, awesome. I picked good to see you. Sweet. Spank Fallen Angel too. Now it's way behind again. Over on StreamYard. Or not StreamYard, sorry. Restream. Oh. So what are you dressing up as, Andy, for Halloween? You dress up as a Billy Badass. All right, Christy, have a good night. Good timing. She got guano from 1,000 pelicans dumped on her head on the way out the door. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I already saw it. Well, that reminds me. Where are we gonna What are we gonna use for a chat? Because Facebook is shutting down their chat, I guess. I can't share anything unless I talking about the video. Let's see if I can share it. I don't think I can share anything. Google Chat? I don't think I've ever done. I suppose I better shut off the rain. Huh? What's Google Chat under? Just Google Chat? Hmm. Chat.google.com. Oh, that shit. Um, I guess I have it on my computer, but is there any way you can have it in your, what's that called? The bar? Is it taskbar? Toolbar? The reason I didn't care for it is because it never lets you know that you have anything on there. And the stupid thing, hang on. I think that was somebody in.
Whatever. If you log on to Google Chrome on their homepage,
Yeah.
Up near your icon when you log in, there's those 9 little dots.
No clue.
And when
Okay. Anyway.
And when you bring them down, in there is amongst, it's got Meet, got Chats, got Gmail, it's got all the things that Google have got to offer. And you open it up and it goes, oh, did you know we have a desktop app? And you go, okay, let's download it and do a desktop app. And then you can pin it to your taskbar.
Oh. Okay. Because right now it's on Google Chrome.
Yeah.
And I can do that, but it never lets you know that you have a new message until you actually open the app, and then, well, now you have 9,955 missed messages, 3,000 emails.
Well, it allowed me to use the app and then pin it to my taskbar. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and that would help a lot.
It would if they're getting rid of it.
What do you mean?
Well, if Facebook are getting rid of Messenger,
yeah,
we need to have somewhere else to go. And seeing as everybody's still on Google, it's not as if many people actually left Google; they just stopped using it.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people that I don't have on Google. They're all
Well,
on Facebook.
they're gonna have to start doing it because we're gonna run out of things to message people on.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I mean, Skype doesn't exist anymore. You know that, don't you?
no, I didn't. I've never used
Yes.
it. Hello, gamer.
Microsoft got rid of it and turned it into Teams. That was a couple of months back. A pile of poop in the face. He's such a loving, caring person, isn't he?
It's more than I got last year at this time. Are you asleep, Susan? Sorry, Tom. I guess Susan's asleep. You got 2 cats today, huh? Well, we got 4 cats, 2 dogs, and a partridge in a pear tree. They only become rodent patrol if you starve them half to death. Then they have to eat something. Or feed them less. Like my grandma's farm cats. She would give them food every day, but only enough to let them not starve to death. So they were always hungry still, so they went after mice in the green bins and shit. And trust me, they had plenty to eat.
Life after a stroke with. Oh, hi. How you going? Didn't see you come in, Tom. Oh, it's because I'm blind. Well, Gamer, you could always swallow it, and then you get
Yeah,
all
I
the
was going to say
nutrients
you can
back.
always re-eat it, then you have the nutrients.
Gamer's a spitter. He's not a swallower.
Just 420 here.
So Hawk's not coming on today.
No, that's tomorrow.
So it was supposed to be Saturday. You're supposed to do it.
Nope, Sunday's Monday for you.
And you know what I do on Mondays, don't you?
Work, probably.
Yeah.
The The circle of life. Swallow the circle of life. Sadly, it's not self-sustaining. Otherwise, I'd be in my bathroom, hooked up to myself 24 hours a day. All right. Thanks, Tom. Have a good night.
Night, Tom.
Sorry Susan wasn't awake.
You wouldn't be in your bathroom hooked up yourself 24 hours a day. You can only do it so many times, and then you just don't.
And then you shrivel up.
No. It's just empty, and then you got to give it time for it to rebuild up again.
Start shooting blank.
Yep.
Shooting out dust.
Well, that's all I do now, so just be careful. When you get old, mate, it's only ever dust. Every time she sneezes, every time. Every time a woman gives him a blowjob now, it's like blowing out talcum powder.
Last time I got a blowjob, she took it to heart and blew into it, and my balls blew up. I guess it's better than her shaking it like a ketchup bottle. Oh. Now it's all caught up because nobody's talking.
Well, it takes a little while for Nightbot to type.
No, restream.
That's what I said. It takes a little
Restream
while.
is what was behind.
Takes a little while for Nightbot to type. You've got to give it time for Nightbot to type it in. Those letters don't type themselves, you know.
But it types it in just fine on YouTube. Oh my God. A shower and jock strap. Huh? Holy, that's nasty. I thought dildos was bad.
I thought the attack and block were getting a little bit boring, so I'll put 2 more in.
Oh, yeah. I thought you couldn't get any more when you're
I can get commands in. You can only get so many answers
response.
to commands. Yeah, so that's why you start a new
Yeah.
command. You can have totally
Switch them
different
in a while,
responses.
yeah. Switch them up once in a while.
Mm.
But don't take out the good ones like dildos. Wow. Says there's 4 people in here, but I think you and I are the only ones typing, huh? Gamer was in here, but he must have ran off and did something else. Something more interesting. Oh, and then Hawks is in a meeting. One. Oh my god. I don't know who's whistling, but they need to shut the fuck up. It's, it's Brittany on the phone.
That's his way of saying PayPal.
Unsensitive. Boy, that wind must be coming up like crazy. I can hear it. Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Well, shit. What the fuck does that even say? Oh, did you figure out what it takes to run OBS?
No, I haven't actually looked.
Like what your
I was,
computer needs or whatever. I would like to have a 5-minute private with you about that. Like,
well, buy me dinner first.
here we go again. I always buy shit for you.
Well, you want shit out of me, mate. It's not free.
I don't want no shit out of you.
Oh, you rub me the right way, you might get all the shit you want.
Well, that's just the shits.
Geez, the Nightbot won't shut up, will he?
Yeah. It's
Thought
better when the chat's moving, but
I thought I had him more under control than that.
well, yeah. It's better when the chat's moving, but when it slows down like it is now, seems like the only thing that chats is Nightbot.
I know, people come in, they say a few words, and they piss off.
Yeah. Well, it says there's 4 people here, but I think you and I are 2 of them. Because I have YouTube open also. Hey, Deej.
Hey, Deej. Yeah. Move, chat. You want me to call again?
And now Andy comes in with good day, Bob. How's it going?
Oh, I said hello to Andy like 20 minutes ago.
I know. We all did.
He's,
And he just
he's
ignored
worse.
us and went away.
He's worse than StreamYard. He took that long to react.
Yeah, right?
No, Deej, you're only just getting that message, are you?
Jesus. Somebody on there. Ham salad. Didn't even know you were in here, Deej. Well, actually, it says 5 people now. So, you, Gamer, and Kathy. And then it's Gaffa and I bet. Oh, you know what? I haven't. No, that's tomorrow that I have that poll going. And I even asked Andy what he was going to dress up as this year for Halloween. He didn't answer me for that one either. That's when he started ignoring us, was when I asked that.
Well, maybe he's sensitive. Maybe you offended his. Maybe you offended his sensitivity.
Right. Made his feel goods feel bad.
That's right.
Please don't hurt me anymore. Cats are up there tearing up something. I can hear them banging around out in the living room. Well, that's just rude. Is it going to work? Is it going to work?
Is what going to work?
There, it finally worked.
What? It's raining.
No, right here. I typed in this, and it took forever to pop up. Because he said fuck Halloween. So I said fuck you, Andy. Too late. Dave already did.
So, Streamlabs minimum requirements.
Streamlabs doesn't take any requirement. I had that on my
I say Streamlabs because it's the most easiest to use OBS.
Okay, I had Streamlabs and we never programmed it, so I just took it back off.
Yeah, because if we'd run it, you would have found it might not have worked as well. Because
we were going to do that instead of Nightbot, remember?
yeah, well, Streamlabs does a Nightbot, but if you use the dashboard, like download the dashboard, put it on your computer, and then start using the OBS and set it up, it will run on your YouTube without restream.
That's what I was trying to. Okay, but I can use it to go live instead. On
yeah,
YouTube.
the only problem with OBS is there was a lot of pain in the ass to invite people on, which is why I said we use Restream, because they're pretty well straightforward. But apparently OBS since then has found a way to invite people on. I just haven't worked out how to do it yet.
Okay, and the other question is does it have a basement? Because this is really a pain in the ass without a basement not popping up and showing that somebody's waiting.
Yeah, the basement's on the right.
What's that?
Or the left. The basement's on the left on Restream.
No, it's not.
That's where it should be. It is when I do
it. It's nowhere when I do it. It does. Hey, secret lady.
Hey, Missy.
There is doesn't show anything unless I hover over my icon on the right. Then it shows who's there and who wants to come up.
Yeah, but it does give you at least a bing, doesn't it?
Yeah, but barely. Not very loud. Hey, Emoticon. When I use OBS, I use Discord to invite people on. I could do that, but most people don't have Discord. That's a good idea to send out invites like that, but we're not talking about inviting. We're talking about knowing whether somebody is waiting to come up or not. I don't know how OBS works, so I've never even looked at OBS ever.
Sending out an invite when you use OBS is one thing, but Streamlabs is only a type of OBS.
Right.
You can send out invites on any platform you want. That's got no problems. It's having the people come up on panel like they do with Restream and StreamYards. Is not sure how to do that yet. Emoticon Army, she pop in.
Yeah.
How you doing? It's been a minute. Gee, I wouldn't want to hold my breath for that minute.
Yeah, I visit your channel a lot more than you visit mine, Emoticon. I'm insulted. I'm telling the governor on you.
Don't worry, he's just a peanut.
How are you doing, Ken and Old Fart? She didn't even call you bored. She just called you an old fart.
Because I am an old fart.
I think you're just a fart. And I'm doing all right, Monica. And secret lady, I guess I can answer you the same time. Same time. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
That's what he said.
Yes, I popped in. That's what he said. Oh, wait, he popped out. Oh, Susan, you were asleep, but Tom stopped in to say hi.
Oh, cool.
He drops in once in a while. And now Emoticon Army is asking how the wife is doing. Well, she calls you the wifey.
Yeah, the wife is okay.
The wifey's okay. She's alive. She's breathing. We haven't had any heart attacks or strokes this year yet. And we're doing pretty good because the year's almost over. Oh,
Yeah, I've only been to emergency room twice this year.
yeah, but that had nothing to do with that, though, thank goodness. I'm going to end up starting my friggin' beard on fire one of these days. Because you know how thick you light right here and the flame's right here, right?
No.
Well, I end up having this real close to my face because I'm used to it coming up right here.
Mm.
That's a bad situation there. Well, I never say anything about we're in decent health, but we're doing okay. I'm going through a lot of testing and stuff myself right now. Yeah, I did fly by. Oh, I hope not. We don't need any more heart attacks or strokes this year. We had enough of them. We had enough of them scares. Well, tell them to behave, secret lady. That's how you take care of that. Behave yourself and make mama a sandwich. That's how you take care of that. Oh, I suppose this is way behind again. Yep. Yep. Definitely behind. Yep.
People are getting a little bit upset about Facebook.
How's that?
Well, the fact that they're closing Messenger down,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what most people rely on, just that.
Yep. I know I rely on that for my family and everything. That's how we text each other. Because some of us have phones like me that needs internet to work. So
I know, but Google Chat does have an option. A lot of people had it back in the day.
yep, I know.
It's anyone you've got new that you're going to have trouble getting on. But if it doesn't take much to get your own Google account and log it up. So,
Yeah, I got it. I just don't have the version you were talking about. Is it better? Is it a separate chat?
yeah, you can actually download an app for your desktop that you can pin to your taskbar that
Right.
is like Messenger. basically. But it also
I'd be all
links you.
right then. I'd rather
It-
deal with that because I don't need 50,000 freaking. Because I don't check my email a lot of times on purpose because I don't want to see all the shit they're trying to sell me. Then when I go back through it, I say unsubscribe, unsubscribe, unsubscribe to all that shit. And then I hardly get anything for a long time. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I start getting shit.
Um,
Yep, they're shutting down Facebook Messenger. What was it? I can't remember the date now. I know it's before the year's up. December something. Like December 17th or some shit. It's before Christmas. I remember that. And they say you can still use Facebook. That's not the same.
no, they want you to use Facebook. I think that's the reason why they're getting rid of Messenger, is because too many people are using Messenger only, and Facebook are not getting anything out of it because there's no ads and all that kind of stuff on there. So I think they've decided we'll get rid of Messenger, and that will make everyone go back to Facebook to be able to talk to each other.
Yeah, watch this. Go fuck yourself.
Well, that's what I'm basically doing. I'm telling everybody who I talk to on Messenger that it's getting closed down. I go to Google Chat, and that's where I will be. I've always been on Google Chat. I just didn't use it before now.
Yeah, we used to only use Google Chat, and then we found out Facebook was easier to deal with because it was a separate messenger rather than having to go through all the shit. Because, like right now, if I open up my email, that's there also, and it just clogs everything. It's a mess to go through.
Yeah, but you can. I just looked at the settings. You can actually turn off the settings for notifications, or you can turn off the settings for email notifications, and so forth and so on. So, or you can just have no sound, so it doesn't pop up. You know what I mean? So you have that option.
Gage says not completely true. They are shutting down the Mac and Windows versions, but it will still work on the phone apps. Yeah, well, I use it on my computer to send messages and whatnot, and I also used it for like a phone call with picture, video chat. That's what I was trying to think of. I was close, December 15th. Okay, I was thinking 17th, but okay. I just remembered it was in December, somewhere in the middle of the month before Christmas. So I need something on my computer and on my phone so that.
Yeah, I need it on both because I'm on both.
See, and I need it on both because that's how family communicate. My brothers and sisters, anyway. My brothers and sisters, brother and sister, and then the rest of them they don't text me anymore because they're all 5 feet under, or
and
bro.
And unfortunately, Facebook isn't down there yet. They're working on it. I hear there is going to be an afterlife Facebook there, that renowned. I mean, I think Google's already there.
As far I'm not understanding what your comment's about.
What comment?
Your last comment. You don't think Facebook's gonna?
You said that all the rest are 10 feet under, basically, or 6 feet under,
Oh,
whatever.
6
I
feet
said,
under, yeah.
Yeah, and Facebook hasn't got access to 6 feet under yet. Google might, but Facebook's still working on it.
That's fucked up. I'm glad I asked you because that's pretty fucking fucked up and funny. But I was just like
That's me.
lost. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, fucked up and funny. That's 2 words to describe me perfectly.
That's why you and I get along so well. We're both fucked up and funny. Well, funny
Um,
looking. I don't know about funny, but we're funny looking.
we all know that when they want to shut down one part of their what's name, they're also going to shut down eventually all of it because, as I said, they want you back on Facebook because people aren't on Facebook and they can't make money out of you if you're not on Facebook.
Facebook needs to get their shit together. They flip flop so much. Well, and that's why I hated Facebook for so long. Remember, it took me forever to switch over to Facebook. Remember that, Gaffa?
Yeah, and it
And I
wasn't
was
for the
stuck
fact that
on Google. I was stuck on
Messenger was
Google, but
separate.
then, yeah.
That's the only reason you went over is because Messenger was separate. You didn't have to put up with Facebook. You could actually talk to your friends without all the bullshit of Facebook and all that stuff.
Yes, exactly.
And then you got hooked on games.
No, I only do that. I have a separate account over there just for that. But
I can tell you
my
now
other
they'll shut
account, I
down.
can't remember. My other account, I can't remember the password to it, but it's still alive apparently. I
They
can get messages from it, but I can't remember my password.
they'll shut down the mobile app because I'm already getting pop-up notifications on the mobile app saying, "Please put Facebook on your phone. Put Facebook on your phone. Put Facebook." No, I don't want Facebook on my phone.
Oh my god!
So I can tell you now, if you don't have Facebook on your phone, you're going to end up being restricted from using Messenger because you need to have Facebook on your phone. And that's what they'll do. They'll end up making you use the Facebook app and get rid of the Messenger app.
Well, I have Facebook app, but I shut off all notifications. I hate Facebook because you can't scroll the feed without some stupid spam bot every three when scrolling. Never see anyone on my list or it's days behind. Yeah, very true, Deej. Very, very, very true.
Yeah, it's going to be the stage where you won't be able to wipe your ass without having advertising material on your bloody toilet paper.
Right? No shit. I'm waiting for it.
Can't buy
You get,
toilet paper unless we can advertise.
yeah, well, you get close to the end of the fucking roll. That's how you know you're running out, is because there's an ad for toilet paper.
Or the whole roll, that cardboard cylinder on the inside, that has got nothing but bloody ads for it. Please reorder your new, this is
Yeah,
ended. This, go.
yeah. Or just like the readout when you go get groceries, you buy two things and the fucking receipt's like 2 feet long. All nothing but ads. Yeah, it'll all be in red lettering. And then they're going to find out that red lettering causes cancer, so they got to switch up to a new color. Causes anal cancer. Okay. Susan's back to sleep, and the little puppy needs out, so I will be right back, okay? Make sure Monicon behaves in the chat, would you?
No, I want her to be as naughty as absolutely possible.
Oh, well, then shoot her with spitballs or something. Don't just let her sit there and be pretty.
We got a lot of women in the chat at the moment that sit there and be pretty, Ken. Well, you stop sitting there and being pretty, so.
I don't think I'm sitting anywhere being pretty. You gotta worry about me being pretty. That's for damn sure. Rosie, you need to go potty, honey? You're buried under my pillow. Look at you all cute and pretty and saying, go take.
And don't be offended by this. Ken made me do it.
Big Gaffer Falls.
No. Yeah, but you have to be writing the songs. I don't mind people using AI when they can't sing, but if they're going to get AI to even write the songs, then that's not them doing anything.
There you go. Kitty.
People wonder why I don't come up on panel.
Apparently, a little one in here right now. That's weird for. Oh, there he comes. Hi, handsome boy. Did you want some? Yeah. Sit. There you go. Okay. It's the breather. Who's he looking at now? Deej says. He's looking at you, Deej. Didn't want to tell you that, but. Oh. I used AI for lyrics, but I switched them off to what I want, but it gives ideas. So that's cool, I guess. LOL. Back slowly into a corner.
Be careful, that's where we keep the dildos.
Yeah, you put your nose in the corner, you might get slapped in the back of the head with a dildo.
No, that's not what he did. He said he backed into the corner. Just be careful, that's where we keep our dildos.
You get one where the sun don't shine. There's a corner here? Yes, it's right over there. If you can find the square corner in the circle, that's where Deej is at. All right. I need to get my toes back underneath the blankies. My toes are cold. The rest of me's roasting, but my toes are cold. Deej says, ouch. Don't go face first either. You going in there looking for a booby and you have something else in your mouth. Welcome to stimulation. Oh, that reminds me. Music. There you are. There, I wrote for Hawks.
Out in the dark where the pixels bite, Sheriff Hawks rides deep into the night. Zombies moan and shadows crawl. He's laughing through the fear and shooting them all. Lock, load, and laugh at the fear. Grab your snacks, the sheriff's here. From spooky screams to outlaw talk. Welcome to the wild world of Sheriff Hawk.
Justice served. One jump scare at a time. Justice served.
One jump scare at a time.
And to clarify, that is a song that Awesome Epic and I wrote together for Sheriff Hawks. It was meant to be like an intro song or an outro song. Hot song is Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Oh my god, if I never hear that song again, I'll be happy. And then somebody else wrote me this one using AI. The reason I brought it up is because we used AI. You were talking about using AI. And anyway, somebody else wrote this one for me. And I took it and chopped out a lot of the instrumental parts because there was a lot of stuff that just took too much time. And when you're doing it for an intro or an outro, you need it short and sweet. This is still too long, but whatever.
Hey, Wolfie.
Wolfie. Oh. Hey, Mr. Dave.
I'm sorry, Deej, but you worry me sometimes.
Well, this is my favorite part. Oh, no, it's not. At the very end is my favorite part. I'll turn it down. There it goes. You know what channel not to visit. What channel is that? Oh. Unless you're talking about the Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Hey, Wisdom, I'm playing the song you wrote for me, man.
Yeah, don't go over to Deej's channel. You just get corrupted.
Oh, well, you're hanging out here. You'll fit in over there then, right?
No, Deej is a little bit more way out there than we are.
Maybe now. Used to be pretty corrupted here. I've just mellowed out since I quit drinking. I'm not as off the cuff, I guess. I don't know. I noticed the static is kind of cool. Are you talking? Oh, on the screen, that's raindrops. It's supposed to make it look like it's rain.
His computer needs plumbing problems.
Yeah. I pissed on top of my screen and it just keeps dripping down now.
It's 3 more than anyone else has got, Deej.
Yeah, dressed up as what was it, a dinosaur or some shit? I don't remember. God, that was fucking funny. But hey, Wisdom, I was wondering if you still have all the notes and stuff from that Step Into My Darkness. I wonder if we can't just do the same song but change the style, maybe. Like, don't change anything that you did with it. Just change the style to like a country rock or just a rock instead of metal. One was paid for Moni's birthday. LOL. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep, that's the one I saw. Holy cow, buddy! Oh, you're trying to get up into your bed. I got it. All right. Hey, you. You need your blankies again? You want help with blankies? Huh? Daddy took you in? Let me go. Oh my god, they're all fucked up. There we go. There. Oh, much better. Now we're nice and warm. You know. Oh, you know what? We haven't done bedtime stories yet. You think we should tell bedtime stories, Rosie? Are you too sleepy for bedtime stories? You know that means toothbrush, right? What, you want a toothbrush? Oh, hi. Did I say the right word? You want toothbrush? Yeah? Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Rosie. Rosie Ann is what they called her because she's so cute and pretty. And she's red hair, blue eyes, and so pretty. Yeah. You gonna help me? I can't tell the whole story. It's your turn. Once upon a time. Well, help me out. Help me out. Huh? Yeah? You're not gonna talk tonight, huh? Uh,
Sorry, I got my kid.
oh, you're fine. You're fine. I was trying to get Rosie to help me do bedtime stories, and she's not willing to talk tonight.
I mean, I like 7 Days to Die, but I think everybody doing it is just getting a bit much. I've been watching this other person who, once in a while, she'll play 7 Days to Die, but she plays like 7 other games as well.
Right.
So I've got someone else I watch, and all she does every day is play Fallout 76. Love the game, but I don't want to watch you playing it all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then you got Hawks. He was a 7 Days to Die channel, and now he's a Fallout.
Yeah,
He plays
no,
Fallout 76, Fallout something.
we haven't played 76 for a while.
Yeah, but he's got another one that he plays too, and it's just
He's played 2 or 3 different games in the last couple of weeks, I've noticed.
he's been playing horror games. Now he's done with one horror game, and he's going to switch to another one.
Sounds like Deej needs to upgrade his computer.
Oh yeah. Which account? I know you're on a Wisdom account. It was not Wisdom Music. It was Wisdom. I think it was just Wisdom at the time you wrote it. At least your channel name. Oh, yes, I feel better. Thank you for asking. Okay, can you say hi? Hi, wave. Say hi. Spike, say hi. Hello. Yeah, I got it right here. You got to wave. There you go. Can you wave? Okay. Uh, yeah, if she was willing to talk, I would have turned on the camera for you guys. But Mama was sleeping, so I wasn't going to pressure her into doing it either. That might have pissed Mama off, too. Cute or not, when you get woke up by that shit, it's like, shut the fuck up. I mean, my what? Why is it not showing it over here? I mean, my Suno account, I had multiples I had used without even knowing I had multiple accounts. Stupid Google login. Oh my god. Oh, it did the same thing with me with StreamYard. And it's all under the same name, all hooked to the same account on YouTube. But there were several accounts where I could go and stream for free if I really wanted to. But they have a free version, and then they have grade 1 version, and grade 1 version is like Restream without paying for it. The one thing that I can't do is I can put on my own music. Oh, I can't put my own background in. It has to be one of theirs until you pay. There's a couple other things too. Suno is what I've been using. Yeah, and that's what Wisdom uses to write his music, but he's got several accounts. He has no idea which account that he wrote my song in on. Is there a way you could do like a search? I wonder.
No. If that was the case, then anyone could search your shit.
Well, yeah, I guess. Computer fun, dang it, I can't think. What the fuck did I miss, dude? Oh. Oh, okay, I get it now, dudes. Okay. Because you're saving up for your computer, there went half of us because it's tried. I got you. I missed a couple of comments, I guess. I was busy looking at my puppy, trying to tell her bedtime stories, you know. No, I meant, is there a way that you can, like, do a search through your accounts, like just type in the song? Because we had, I think, like 4 different versions or 6 different versions or something. I don't remember. And we didn't like any of them except for one. So we went and bag it and take it. Well, I know I don't know if you were around back then, but I had a minivan with a 350 in it. Every time I'd save up money to put into that thing to get it running, something would frickin' happen where I had to spend all that money on whatever, whether it be parts for the vehicle that gets me to and from work, or the wife's car, something would go wrong with it, or blow out for a tire, or it always seemed like there was something. Well, that takes up a lot of room in Motorcon. When you do as many songs as sounds, if you do as many songs as Wisdom does, I don't know how many you do in Motorcon. I've noticed you've been putting out a few, but if Motorcon doesn't make them public, a lot of them are for like me. You wrote "Step Into the Darkness," like all the songs I recently did in a folder in case something should happen. Yeah, I understand. But he does a lot of his private, which it makes sense to save a copy. Too bad that don't have the old floppy disk anymore. You just copy them all onto that, right? How many songs can fit on a floppy disk? Probably one.
Yeah, most songs now. Even though that's why you have um, sticks, memory sticks.
Yeah, that little
USB.
tiny thing can hold more than a floppy disk. That's funny. What was the one called before the floppy disk?
Floppy disk.
It was called a floppy disk also?
The first one was called a floppy disk, a 5.25 floppy disk.
Yep.
And the second one was called a 3.5 floppy disk,
And you
but
tore that.
it had a harder case. But because it was
Right.
still the same idea, they called it a floppy disk. The first one was a floppy disk because it was floppy.
Yep, I remember.
The whole things were floppy. But when they came out with
I
a
remember.
3.15, they were solid, so they weren't so floppy.
And the original floppy disk, you break the outside off, and it basically looked like a miniature record in there.
Yeah, so did the 3.15s. They were just smaller. And it wasn't really the disc that made them better. It was the way they used to save stuff onto the disc.
Yeah.
It's like now we still save stuff on very similar, but they've been able to use better coding and better programming and so forth to save onto stuff.
And I can't remember
Essentially,
what that process is. We used to do it all the time, shrink it down so that it took
yeah,
less space.
we used to zip and RAR and all that, but we don't do that as much anymore. Now it's actually the program and the coding the program uses to rewrite things in such a way that they don't seem to take up as much space on there.
Deej, it was a 5.5 floppy disk, right? And they gave it Viagra, so it got hard, but it got smaller.
Yeah, and the only reason hard drives were called hard drives is because they didn't have a floppy plastic memory disk. They had still memory disk. That's why they were called hard drives.
Yeah, the best way to actually, if you're gonna do a lot of songs in Moticon, the best way to do that is get an external hard drive and put all that on there. Then even if your computer takes a shit, you can still get it off of there.
90% of my programs are on external hard drives.
External hard drives, yeah, right.
Yeah, I've only got I think I've only got a 512 internal hard drive that runs Windows and everything I want to run on there, but all my saves and my memories and my files are all on external. So when I change computers, I just unplug all my externals, change the computer, plug them all back in again, and away I go.
Yep.
Been doing that for years.
Oh, she has one. Okay. then I would save all your songs to your external hard drive. Then you don't it don't matter if your computer takes a shit. Only problem is if your external hard drive takes a shit.
That's why I recommend people have NAS drives.
I don't know what that means. Never even
And
heard
and
that. You made
a
that up.
NAS drive is a NAS drive is a network access storage, and basically it's two hard drives identical to each other. So if one takes a shit, you put in a brand new one, and then you can just re-ghost it so that it always has a copy of it saved. If both of them take a shit, you're in the trouble.
Yeah. But the chances of both of them taking a shit at the same exact time, probably next to nil. Now I prefer my flash drive. Ray Stevens would be proud. I'm the streak. No, what? I don't want to hear anything about DJ ever fucking streaking. No. I'm not telling you what to do either, emoticon. You should know that by now. But I'm just suggesting it if you're going to go through all that work. Yeah, save it somewhere. Does it take a lot off of your, what's that called? What does the processing on your computer?
CPU.
Like, okay. Is there different sizes of that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming that OBS takes a lot of CPU, correct?
Well, according to StreamYards or Streamlabs, which is it's an i5 or higher.
I don't know what that means.
Well,
I'm sorry I'm so naive. I'm sorry it's hard to talk
it's
to
very
you.
hard to explain because there's so many different varieties of CPUs over the years, and as
Yeah,
they
how do I know what I got?
it'll be in the properties of your computer. It's probably written on the case somewhere.
I doubt it.
Does it run Windows 11?
No, I'm
Runs
not letting
Windows.
It's
Runs Windows 10.
correct.
Does it run Windows 10 easy, or does it struggle sometimes?
I don't. I think it runs it easy, but Susan thinks it's a bad idea to download Windows 11.
It is. The upgrades doesn't work as well as actually reinstalling it. Has it got 16 gigs of RAM?
Has it got what? How many?
16 gigs of RAM.
Is that memory?
Yeah.
1 terabyte.
So you've got 16 gigs of memory, or 16 gigs, or 1 terabyte of hard drive.
Oh, probably hard drive.
All right. So all you need to do is work out how
And I
much
think
RAM.
I got 16 of the other something else. What is it? He was talking to me about sound card, video card.
Sound cards are relevant. Basic sound card can give you what you want. Video card is good for graphics and playing games and shit.
Okay.
CPU and RAM is what makes your computer run fast and strong and
Can
everything
you
else.
replace those?
You can't replace a CPU without replacing a motherboard because they're geared for each
They're
other.
interlocked. Got it.
but you can upgrade your RAM and you can upgrade your hard drive. Depending on the model of laptop too. If the model of laptop you've got is old, then the new ones don't work with the old motherboard. So you have to upgrade your motherboard, which means you have to upgrade your laptop anyway. That's the reason why I bought a new computer. It's not that my old computer was okay. It's just I couldn't upgrade it anymore, and I wanted a little bit better computer. And so I bought one. This is upgraded as much as I can upgrade it. I can't upgrade it any more than what it is at the moment. So if I want a better computer, I've got to go buy a new computer.
See, and I guess what I'm trying to run through with you is, yeah, this may be too old of a computer.
You won't know until you try it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't want. Without you, not gonna happen. I'm not play with that shit because I'll be without if I don't do something. Oh my god, my fucking tool.
You don't ever buy one stick of RAM, DJ. You always buy matching pairs. It's better for your computer. It's better for the running of the computer. Most channels on a laptop are geared to have mixed matching pairs. Most channels on a motherboard of a normal desktop computer have got matching pairs because their channels are matching.
Okay. I'm just gonna shut that down. I'm going in to start right now. Well, I guess it's still called news.
Chances
Where
are,
do I go to find out?
Click on my PC in the files folder, or this PC. I don't know what it is on 10 anymore. I know what it is on 11.
It's my PC, but it says patch my PC. Anything else?
Right click on it and go to properties.
Unpatch my PC?
No, it should be either when you open up your folders, like when you go into my documents and you got the folders and everything else, and you want to see what hard drives you got and all that, it's called this PC or my PC.
Oh, it's called this PC.
Yeah. So if you right click on this PC and go properties, comes up with what your PC has basically got.
Tells me local disk. That's probably your C. Yeah, that C drive. I don't see anything else.
No, you've got to click on the my PC. Right click on my PC, not left click. Right click on it.
I left
go down.
Click that on accident.
Yeah, go down to properties, and it'll come up with a page of about your computer. So basically, when I do it, I've got a 2 terabyte hard drive, 12 gigabytes graphic card, 32 gigabyte RAM, and a 3.8 gigahertz CPU. It's not the top of the range, not bad though, and it does everything I want it to do so far.
And I upgraded this terabyte.
Yeah, and it came with Windows 11 because I insisted it had Windows 11. And it's not Intel because Windows 7. Windows. Yeah, you can upgrade it, but last time I upgraded my Windows 11, the computer really didn't like it. So when I gave it to my daughter, because she's got my old computer, I bought Windows 11 and put it on it, and it handles it quite well.
I right-clicked on it and opened. Brought me the same page.
No. You don't go to open. You right-click on it and go all the way down the list till you get to the word properties and click on properties.
Okay, let me see if I can find properties. see it.
Yeah, you have to click on this PC, right click on it, and go down to the bottom, and it usually says properties.
It did. God dang it, man.
Neither did half the people who were watching.
$40 GB of RAM. Okay. Yeah, see, RAM, I have no idea. So this is where I annoy the shit out of Gaffa. Because
I'm sharing screen, Ken.
okay, give me a second. Come on, get up. Right, I gotta go back here to do that. Yes, I do.
All right. So this is what you come up with when you click on my PC. But if you go back down to my
Yep.
PC over here, and you right click it, there's a list comes up.
I have to search. I have to search for this PC,
Yeah.
and that's when it brings me to this page.
Right. When you go to this page, you see up the top here where it's got the
Let me
what's
shut
name?
the rain off. I'm trying to remember how to shut the rain off. Is it design? Yeah. There.
All right. You see up here?
Is trying. Yep.
If you
Yes.
look at, it's actually a series of so if I click on C drive, it adds another one up here. If I want to go
Yeah.
back, I click to the one before, and if I go back to that, I'll click to there. That's about as far back as I can go. So this PC is the furthest back you can go in the what's name. So if you go up the top there and have a look, and it's got all this.
Right.
All right. So that's the thing you should be on, and you should have this
That's what
down
I
the
was
side.
on, and you said I was on the wrong page, sir.
No, and then you should have this down the side.
That I don't remember. I'll have to go and try again. All right. And I literally have to type in this PC. And then it goes up on the thingamajigger here. Let's see. Do I go into
Can you share screen or not?
panel or not? Or just
Can you share
open this?
screen?
That's a lot of sensitive information, isn't it?
What's that?
What I'm looking
No.
at.
No. All your stuff wouldn't be
Okay.
on there unless you put your name, address, and credit card numbers on there, and social security card number, and all that shit.
What I have is this PC. I have an
Are we
option of
talking about?
going. I have an
Are we
option of
talking about
going
down the
to
left, or you got it up the top?
up at the top. All it says is this PC.
Right. So you should be on this PC. Now, on
Right.
the left, do you have a column on the left?
Yes, and it's the same thing on the screen, which is 3D
Exactly.
objects, downloads, videos, desktop, Music,
Yeah.
documents,
Fur,
and pictures.
further down should be more my PC.
Local disk C.
Yeah, above that should be my PC.
No,
Well, then do local disk
that's
C. Right
all.
click.
Everything I just listed off is under this PC.
Yeah. I'll share again.
Well,
And have a look.
what am I
Have a
supposed
look.
to do?
I'll share it again.
Or there's
Right.
network.
Yeah, just leave that for the moment. Just have a look at what I shared at.
Okay, then I'm gonna lose everything I just got. I'm gonna go over here. And
All right. So over here, is this what you've got?
yeah, give me a sec. It's too small. I can't read that. Let's see. Let's just do that. I still can't fucking read it, dude. Oh shit.
I can't zoom it in much more than that one.
Yeah, that does not look like that on mine. It looks like mine looks. It's the same list on the left side as what you have on your main screen there. Like local disk.
All right. Have you got this up the top? Have you got all these buttons up the top?
I think so.
Well, if you've got it set up where you can see all your hard drives like I have here.
I haven't changed anything.
No,
I don't. I don't have all that. No.
so you don't have a bit up the top where you can have a drop down menu that allows you to do stuff.
I have properties open, rename,
Right, click on properties.
access media.
Click on properties.
Okay, I think that's what's open though. Right click.
No, just properties. Yeah, just open properties.
Okay. That's a blue screen. Okay, there we go. Now, 16 gigabytes of RAM,
There you go.
CPU. I have no idea what this is. 2.30.
Yeah, it's a 2.3 gigahertz CPU.
Which is probably tiny, right?
No, that should be enough.
And then we got graphic card is 128 megabytes. Storage 932 gigabytes.
Yeah.
131 of 932 used on gigabytes. So, and then okay.
Sounds like you got a Core 7, not an i7, but a Core 7, which is a little bit of the earlier version.
Oh.
It should be enough to run Streamlabs by itself, nothing else. I mean, I don't think you'd be able to game while you're running Streamlabs or do much in the way of surfing while you're running Streamlabs, but it should be able to run Streamlabs. We'll try it one time.
I know if I have too many windows open, it struggles.
Yeah, because your graphics card can't handle it and your CPU can't process what's going on in the background.
Graphics card, Intel R HD graphics 520 and 28 megabytes.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think that was what he was talking about. I needed to upgrade on.
No, I think
Was a
it's
graphics card.
I think that's right. It's not great, but it's right. The minimum for Streamlabs is pretty low in some ways. They haven't got it to the stage where you really need a massive thing. But as I said, it's just if you can run StreamYards and Restream with it, you should be able to do OBS with it as long as you don't expect it to do things like gaming graphics or anything that really needs the graphics to go fast and hard.
Oh,
And it doesn't when you're doing stuff like this, because you don't usually have a problem doing that, even with a camera.
yeah. Well, see, my
It
problem is playing a video at the same time my camera's on. Sometimes that struggles, but
yeah, because your GPU and your CPU can't handle enough
and
to
also
be
the
able to do all
internet.
that.
Also the internet.
Yeah. Mm.
But
But the issue
internet's
being
better
is
now.
the only way you're going to get better is to get another laptop that's better than the one you've got.
So I can't upgrade this one to what I need.
No, because each motherboard has only got so much you can do to it before you get to its maximum.
Oh,
And 9 times out of 10, people max out their motherboards and their CPUs and everything else as much as they can the first time. And even when they sell you one, they generally try and sell you the maximum that motherboard can do, so that they don't.
So you have to keep buying one.
Yeah, so when you get the stage when it's past what you want it to do, not just because of the simple fact is, oh, you need a new one. If you want it to do more than it's able to do, you have to upgrade. And when it comes to laptops, they're set to a certain amount. You can buy new CPUs for some of them. You can put in better RAM for some of them. You can put in hard drives for some of them. But then they get to the stage where they change the components so they don't fit in the older models anymore. So you have
Oh,
to
of course they
upgrade to be able to take it. And the motherboard is the most important part. It's the thing everything plugs into. And if it's not compatible with the motherboard anymore, you have to get a new motherboard to make all the new stuff that is compatible with it.
Right.
And with laptops, it's cheaper for you to go out to the store and buy a laptop than it is to
Upgrade
totally
it.
change the
Yeah.
totally change the guts of a laptop to ever do it, because it's the RAM, it's the video screen may not be what the new GPU is going to handle, or the new motherboard may not fit into the configuration of what's mounting for that laptop, because
Right.
when they make laptops, they don't give a shit whether you get another motherboard.
Right.
They make the laptop for that motherboard, and then you want another motherboard, get another laptop. They're only a plastic case. That's why I always stick to desktops when I build
Well,
computers, because I've had the same case for 12 years,
this
and I
this
just keep
was
putting everything in it.
Susan's old computer. GPU is too slow, Wisdom says, for
Too
what I
low.
want to do.
Not for just if all you're going to do is OBS. If you want to really make OBS work,
Well,
maybe
I
it
have
won't
to
be able
have
to handle it.
OBS and YouTube, right?
No, not necessarily, because OBS will have YouTube chat up on as well. I can stream on YouTube using Streamlabs OBS without even logging into YouTube, because Streamlabs does it for me. And if I want to see the chat, I just import the chat into my OBS, and it's like this. It sits on the side of the screen where everyone can see it, and I can see what's going on, and I put up with the delay.
Okay.
But as I said, if you want to do anything else other than OBS, I don't know if your laptop will be handled more than just that. Just said to you before, Ken, unless I've got it in front of me and I get to play with it, I can't absolutely tell you exactly what it's able to do.
Right.
Chances are yours has been set up with the maximum you could probably put into it for the RAM that's available for you, and it's probably been clocked out as much as I would dare do it before you put too much strain on it. Whereas all the newer ones these days, they're designed for gaming, and they're designed to be fast, and they're designed to be more powerful, because that's what people want. So the companies are making them so that people buy what they want, instead of having to go, oh, how do I get that built?
Yeah, see, I got Susan's old laptop, and she got a desktop.
Well, if Susan gets another computer, make sure she gets another desktop and just hands the other one over to you. I don't see that happening though in a hurry.
No. GPU is too low. He didn't say too slow. He said too low.
And GPU is your graphics card, not your CPU. CPU is your computer
And
card,
that's
and
exactly what my computer guy said. He said you need to upgrade your graphics card, is what he said.
to handle more of what you want it to do. That's the issue. You're asking the GPU to do more than it's capable of doing, and that's
Right.
why you're having problems. But
Okay.
just to do the one thing, it could probably handle it. I don't know for sure without unless we test Streamlabs OBS on it and have it do what you want it to do. We don't know whether it's going to fail or whether it's going to have trouble with it.
So how do I do that? I'd have to do that with a private meeting with you and just do it, right?
Yeah, and then the chances of us being able to do it's not going to be good because you're going to have to run restream and OBS together.
Oh, so that we could talk.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
See, if I was in America, you could just ring me.
Right. Yeah, if I called you, it'd probably cost you an arm and a leg, huh?
Guarantee it'll cost you an arm and a leg, if not just me.
You know what, though? We still have Facebook. I can shut it down on YouTube and call you on Facebook on my phone in the chat.
Yeah. It's getting late here, mate. I'm going to have to get myself to get organised for my daughter to have dinner and go home because she's getting picked up tonight. So I'm going to drop off.
It's 10:30 here anyway. But
thanks for having me up, sir.
Yeah. Have a good day.
No worries. Catch it all later, folks, if there's anyone still there.
There's still 4 people here somewhere. And in the chat, I do appreciate you putting in your 2 cents also. Everything is, appreciated. Everybody tipping in with their knowledge and, I don't even know what the words I want to say, but I'm trying to thank all of you for helping out.
Bye. Thanks for the input.
Oh, and as far as the RAM and stuff, I have no idea what you're talking about there, Deeds. That makes no sense to me. That's why I have a GAFA. Anything that comes with computers, I just ask him because he's pretty knowledgeable on that shit. What does GPU stand for? Graphics. Fuck, I don't know. I'd have to Google that even. I know RAM is like your memory. That's what makes the computer stronger or whatever. The higher the RAM, the better. But I don't even know how to go about getting better at that even, And while Gaffa was talking, unless I was on a different page, I was reading you guys. So RAM stands for Random Access Memory. I remember that. GPU is Graphics Processing Unit. Okay, that makes sense. I've heard of that before too. And that's the same as a graphic card, right? Graphics card, whatever the computer guy said. Oh, GAFA said the same thing, the same time. Graphic processor unit, yeah. Thanks again, GAFA. It would be neat to, I don't know. I was always told OBS is really difficult to run, but the more people I talk to, the more say, nah, dude, they've changed their shit. It's a lot easier nowadays. You should try it. And for what I do, I bet my computer can handle it. You know, just doing a live stream like this, every once in a while we show another channel. Like, say, just for example, if Wisdom was live doing a thing, I could put him up as a second page up there as a, watching him, you know, and you can do that even on this, even. But here, I know how to do this. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense too, I guess. I don't understand all that stuff though. I'd almost have to draw myself a map. I bet it connects together like a full circuit on an outlet kind of thing. You have to have your in and out, and they all hook together in a series. And if you don't have one, you don't have any of them. Now, graphic cards has their own CPU built in called GPUs. Oh, interesting. But I bet that would not go into my. Hey, that is not what I want to do. I don't think I can. Oh, I can share screen. That's how I can do it. Is it Windows? Okay. No. No, I don't want to share entire screen. Is that no? That's not it. What is it? Oh, that's not it. Alrighty then. Yeah. So that's me sharing the YouTube live stream. Well, that's just dumb. All right. What does this one do? Showtime. All right. And stop sharing. All right. I've never done that on Restream before. I've been on StreamYards for years. And before that, it was Hangouts. That's where I started, was on Hangouts back in the day. And nobody used to have, at least that I saw, had um, a stream where you just sit around and bullshit with each other. Back when I started. I take that back. There were live streams where there was one person up on the panel and then he talked to the chat, just like now. But there was no um, groups that would hang out up on panel. And when I figured out how to link in uh, Hangouts, which was a group chat, into YouTube, I I don't know. I didn't see anybody else doing the same thing. There was always one person, which was the channel owner, talking to the chat. And then after me, it seemed like everybody did it. There were a couple, I guess, but well, now I got people leaving. Well, I love you too. Wisdom, are you still here? Is anybody still here? Wisdom's still here. Another way, instead of you searching through all your shit trying to find that song, was we could possibly get the lyrics off of I Have the Original. Um, I have the original song that was written without me cutting it apart. Maybe we could get the lyrics off of that way. That's a hard way to do it, but because if you found the thing, you could just copy paste, new style, done. But it's just a thought. Unless you don't want to mess with it again, I have another friend that helps with that stuff too, where he just started messing with it, and we did a either a opening or a outro. I was thinking of doing that, just writing down the lyrics or however you want. Yeah, and I don't know. That might be a way to do it. Unless you don't want to mess with it. I know you're a busy man writing a lot of shit for a lot of different people, so it's entirely up to you what you want to do. But I'm asking you first because you were the goat that wrote it. You know what I'm saying? And I would actually have to ask Andy what he put in for the styles and whatnot into that song that I really like. It does not have to sound exactly like that, though. I'm saying, because it's got to be its own original deal. Oh, cool. Well, here he wrote this on Suno also. It's not very long, so here. This is for Sheriff Hawks Gaming is the name of his channel. And he plays a lot of zombie games, horror games, shit like that, right? So this was wrote for his channel.
Out in the dark where the pixels bite, Sheriff Hawks rides deep into the night. Zombies moan and shadows crawl. He's laughing through the fear and shooting them all. Lock, load, and laugh at the fear. Grab your snacks, the sheriff's here. From spooky screams to outlaw talk. Welcome to the wild world of Sheriff Hawk.
Justice served. One jump scare at a time. Justice served.
One jump scare at a time.
But I had fun. I didn't do a lot on that other than, told him what the channel was about and what he did and all that. And that guy just threw everything together. I made it clear that I didn't want him to write it about 7 Days to Die because he already has one for 7 Days to Die. I was thinking he would want one for an opening or a closing for other stuff that he plays, just a generic thing to throw on. And I like how sweet and short that is. Maybe I got too excited about writing a full song. I think that was half the problem with it, I'm just not liking it as much as I used to. And the nice thing with AI, hey, we'll just change it up, see what happens, And the step into my darkness, if you look at it, it was actually about my mood that day. I was feeling dark and, dark, gloomy. I don't know how else to say that. Fuck, I wonder how that would sound with, what do they call that style? Vampire metal or vampire rock or something. I think it's vampire metal. The actual style. I don't know. The older I get, see, that one made it sound like a movie intro almost, right? Which is kind of, And then I thought of playing around with like like they do the talk shows and they have guests up and whatnot, the late night shows. Play around with something like that, like they kind of sound, but I don't like that shit, which is why I was trying to do my own original deal. I have an idea. I will just upload the original to my current Suno and cover it. That should bring up the lyrics. Oh, neat. It sounded like an outro. Yeah. And maybe instead of writing a long song, I thought I could split it and make it into an intro, and an outro. But it didn't work. It just, I don't know. The actual song had way too much instrumental in it, too. It'd go for like a minute and a half with nothing but guitars and shit. It was like, I don't know. DJ must have left too then. Sure, there's a lot more interesting shit than sit around and listen to this old fuck. But I don't have any way to pay either. That's the problem, Wisdom. Last time you said you'd do it for free. That's fine, but I don't expect you to have to keep doing it over and over for me either. Holy cow, you scared the shit out of me, little boy. Oh, shit, man. He needs to go out again. God damn it. What's the matter, little Bubba? Need to go outside? Huh? He's not moving too fast. If he had to go pee really bad, he'd already be down off the bed. Didn't matter if there was cats there or not. Well, I know Wisdom, but I mean, we know each other on here because of my channel, but which I guess is how I know the other guy too. But I don't know. I guess I've known him for years and years and years, and his wife. I've known her for years and years and years. I just don't want to push my way into your schedule either, you know. Oh, I need to go get water again, Susan. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Love you. Good night. And now that you're awake. Oh, let's see. It says 3 people here, so who would be here? DJ probably took off. Emoticon Army, I don't know if she stuck around or not. What do we got? I just finished my last project today and it's perfect timing. Oh, really? What's your schedule? You work tomorrow or what? Wisdom? No, you don't work. That's right. You're on disability. You're a broken fuck like me. Good God, Susan, look at the screen. That would be a cool ass like screensaver, wouldn't it? Jesus, that's cool. Well, I guess I could shut this down or whatever. Unless you don't want to do it now. That's up to you. Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy? Spiky boy. You're working on it now? I could end the stream and start up a new one with just you and I on it, not live, if you want. Or, I don't know if I have a way to send you a link, dude. I didn't even think about that. How did we do that before? I think we were on Facebook. Because we're connected in Facebook, I think. I can send you a link in Facebook. Oh. Wisdom of all? Is that you? On Messenger, I'm talking, yeah. Apparently, we were taping to each other at one time. I must have just, what do you call it? Put it dormant or whatever. How do I? It's got the same picture, just different color. And it's talking about you writing a book. Next chapter of just working on the next chapter of my book. But that was pretty funny. Oh, the love song. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know we're connected because I sent you a picture of Andy from Awesome Epic Adventures holding his daughter. No, his son. Sorry. I see it. You see it. Do you see me now? All right. Yeah. Like I said, I can start up a new thing just like this and have us both up on the panel so we can just chit chat instead of typing, and then you can do your thing. I got to take out my little dog though, so I need to know if you want to do that or if you just want to be left alone tonight. Oh, I know. I just didn't know if you wanted to be bothered tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I'll contact you as soon as I can. I gotta let little dog out though. That's for everybody else that's lurking. Have a great night. It's been real. It's been wonderful. I'm not sure if it's been real wonderful, but you know. Hate to live and leave you, but I gotta live and leave you. Catch you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Both Hawks and I will be on panel. Discussion tomorrow night is about Ouija boards and witchcraft. It's the spooky season, so we're talking about spooky things. Talk to you guys later. Bye.